Welcome to this groundbreaking ceremony. I'm Bill Carver, president of Nash Community College. This is a beginning. I think we have attack gnats out here today. This is a new beginning. We are going to build two buildings, one for cosmetology and one for advanced manufacturing. Let me tell you something that's a little unique. And it's not because cosmetology has won awards. It's not because our machining program and advanced manufacturing and engineering unit have won awards. It's just because they're special and they deserve it. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize the Board of Trustees and some other special guests who are with us today. They have volunteered countless hours to making this building a reality. Paul Jaber, our chairman from Rocky Mount, Jim Martin from Rocky Mount, Russell Proctor, Rocky Mount. I see Catherine Fisher's here with us, and Mr. Bill Marshburn from Rocky Mount. We also have in attendance with us Senator Rick Horner. I know you're here somewhere, Senator. Where are you? Raise your hand. Thank you for being here with us today. We'll talk about Jones Street later, but today is a time of celebration and good working partnerships. We also have Gus Tullis. Gus, I hadn't had a chance to speak to you yet, but I know I saw you. Where are you? There you are, Gus. Thank you so much for DOT support and what you did to get that resolution through the House and the Senate, Rick, that got us a little extra money for our road that's wrapping around this building. The chairman of the county commissioners, Robbie Davis, is with us. And without the county support, these two buildings could never happen. So thank you, Mr. Chairman, for making that a reality and signing off on this project. Good projects like this take leadership. It has to spur people to action. This project, like many programs at Nash Community, has many partners, and I've named a few already. The county leadership worked with the college and got the administrative ball rolling. We have also had some incredibly generous donors to support the project, and we're proud to tell you that in approximately 240 days, maybe 230 days, who knows, we will have two new buildings. This expansion project started a year ago with the need to find a facility solution for the early college, because we wanted them, who have been our partner, to have a better and more permanent location on our campus. So the architects and the contractors were selected. We fast forward to today, and once again are working with Oakley-Collier. Tim and Ann, they've been here quite a bit through the years, and we're glad to have you again on our campus. And with our new partner, Engineer Construction. I know they will give us two completed buildings that will make this south complex of our campus something to be proud of. Advanced manufacturing, Nash Community College has had a role in that. We are one of the best in the state, if not the best. Tim Brown, see him back there. Tim, Gary, if we're not the best, we're one of them. I've always said we're one of the top advanced manufacturing entities in North Carolina. We're in the top 4 at least. I won't get too cocky about that. Cosmetology has won awards 2 years in a row and have gone on to represent us in Louisville at Skills USA at the national level. Just like our engineering friends have done is that. At this time, I would like to call Paul Jaber, the Board of Trustees chair, to come forward and make a couple of comments for us. And then maybe we can have some other people say some comments, and then we'll have to grab shovels. Mr. Jaber, you'll have to put a hard hat on, grab a shovel, and we'll throw a little dirt at each other.
I could do that.
All right.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Dr. Carver. And Dr. Carver, thank you for your leadership in here at Nash Community College. Let's give him a round of applause. We'll never clap for him, you know. He's always the one thanking everybody else. Well, good morning. I'm Paul Jaber. I'm chair of the Nash Community College Board of Trustees, and thank you, trustees, for being here today. It gives me a great deal of pride to welcome you today to the groundbreaking ceremony of the Advanced Manufacturing Building and the Cosmetology Building. Thank you for joining us in our 50th year. On this occasion, we opened 2 new facilities to provide educational and training opportunities in our region. On behalf of the board, I extend our deepest appreciation to the voters of North Carolina, Bond Connect program, Nash County Commissioners, Robbie, and the many donors whose generosity has made this project a reality. As the cost of education continues to rise, more students will seek out the quality and relevant programs and services Nash Community College provides. The college believes that all students should be afforded the opportunity to meet their personal and professional goals. And once this building is completed, C building will be vacated and turned over to a very important program to the Nash Rocky Mount Public Schools, our partner for the expansion of the early college high school. This is a great example of a win-win opportunity for our community. Thank you again for joining us today and for the value in the mission of Nash Community College. Now I'd like to have another couple other people step forward and share the podium to make a few comments. First, the Nash Community College Foundation representative, Robyn Perkerson. Thank you.
We're going to hurry up with this because if the weather rains on my hairspray, I'm going to need these cosmetology students. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen out there. Good morning. I'm Robyn Perkerson. I'm the president of the College Foundation Board of Directors. The mission of the foundation is to provide student scholarships and support the needs of Nash Community College. And I think I do see Dinah Pitt, who's one of our foundation members. And that lady oozes blue love. If y'all don't know it, it comes out every pore she's got. And our foundation director, Pam Ballou, I'm so thrilled to see you, and thank you for asking me to come. If there are others here I haven't seen yet, but thank you to all the foundation board members. We certainly do appreciate it. The foundation board is proud to be a part of the college's growth and believes that these learning facilities will contribute greatly to the success of the students and to our community. Each year, the foundation awards over $185,000 in scholarships and provides funding for campus mini grants to faculty for classroom programs. It is through the generosity of many donors that this is possible. Notably, this demonstrates the community's investment in our students and ultimately in our community as we are educating the workforce for our area. In fact, in 1991, I was a proud recipient of a scholarship from this foundation board. In fact, it changed my life. There have been hundreds and hundreds of students just like myself over the last 50 years who have benefited from the generous donation of others. Today we celebrate Nash Community College and its mission of educating students for a successful career, and we celebrate the role of the college plays in the future of our community through a well-prepared workforce. On behalf of the Foundation Board of Directors, thank you for your support and for our efforts. And now we have another person, and that would be Tim Oakley from Oakley-Collier Architects.
Good morning. I think it's a great fall day, or more like an August day, to start a construction project. When I first stepped on Nash Community College's campus, I was a young student 40 years ago, and I never expected I would be in a position to design buildings that would contribute to the continued growth of our education. And I'm very proud to make that statement. But here we are. I'm honored to say this is our 5th building that I will serve as the architect on, and I take a lot of pride in saying that. Nash Community College gave me the foundation to start my career here in Rocky Mount, and it has truly been a strong foundation to work from. I'd like to thank the Board of Trustees, the President, for their confidence in my firm and for the opportunities you've afforded Oakley-Collier over the years. The buildings we're starting today, as Dr. Carver said, there's 2 buildings, cosmetology and engineering. When they're completed, the total square footage will be 26,700 plus or minus square feet. 11,000 square feet of that will be in the cosmetology, and about 15,700 will be in the engineering. When they're completed, both are to showcase the excellent education practices here at Nash Community College, as well as provide the state of the industry training excellence. And that's a statement that we had gained or learned through the process of designing these buildings and the philosophy that the college carries forward. The construction process should take approximately 8 months. Scott, somewhere in here, 8 months or less would be preferred. And when we're through with the construction, then the college will mobilize, move in their equipment, and start the educational process. I can't take all the credit for this. There's a team that puts this process together. I'd like to recognize that team. From our office is Frankie Joyner, Ann Collier, myself will represent Oakley-Collier Architects. Herb Case with Stanford White engineers for plumbing, mechanical, and electrical engineering. Bill Brindle with Stewart Engineering representing structural engineering. Mike Stocks with Stocks Engineering for civil. Doug Edwards will be our state monitor with the State Construction Office. And of course, Adrian Covington and Greg Deans with the college will also be part of the team. As mentioned, or maybe not, the general contractor is Engineered Construction, Scott Dawson. Scott's somewhere here in the audience. If not, he's over here working on the project. We've all worked together to get to this point, and I can assure you that we will strive for successful completion. Of all the community colleges which my firm has worked with, Nash Community College, without a doubt, has some of the best facilities, the most well-maintained facilities, and facilities that represent a place of excellence in higher education. Oakley-Collier Architects takes great pride in our small contributions on this campus. And again, I'd like to sincerely thank the board and the president for the opportunities to be a part of the Nash Community College and this project. Thank you.
Robyn, will you come up? Will you stand here with me? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude our comments, we're going to move into the shovel process. But I can't help but there's a phrase I use a bit around here. One of them is thank you for choosing Nash, and I say that to students. Some of the students may have heard me say that. But also, careers are born here. No two finer examples of careers are born here than these individuals that are flanking me right now. Students, let them be an example to you of careers are born here, and then go on and enjoy some success, a great deal of success, a great deal of success. And thank you so much for being here today.
2, 1.